Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. This is Muhammad Rafiqul Islam. Welcome to my English live class brought to you by Govt.Colony Online School. Thank you all for joining in this class. So perhaps you are ready. Can we start? Are you ready? Okay, let's start. First, watch the video on the screen. Okay, dear students, the video is recorded on renewable energy. You know, we are learning renewable energy. We are learning renewable energy. We are learning renewable energy for last two classes. You will take out English for today book and Unit 11. Lesson already we have finished lesson 1, 2, and we are doing today lesson 3. And today our topic is renewable energy sources 3. Look at this screen. Our topic, renewable energy sources 3. Renewable energy three. Okay, open your book at page 147. And come to section B. The students, now I'd like to read this passage and try to make you understand clearly by translating English to English. Just pay your attention to get the sense of the text. B. Countries of the world rely heavily on petroleum, coal, natural gas for their energy sources. Countries of the world means the country of the world rely heavily. It means depend extremely on petroleum. Later I will explain what is petroleum. I will give you notes. Coal and natural gas for their energy sources. There are two major types of energy. Two main kinds of energy sources. One is renewable and another is non-renewable. You know, renewable energy means it can be replenished naturally and also can be used. But non-renewable, it can't be replenished and it can't be used after use. And then hydrocarbon. The students, renewable and non-renewable, hydrocarbon and fossil fuels. Hydrocarbon or fossil fuels are non-renewable sources of energy. Okay, now we are talking to non-renewable. That means hydrocarbon or fossil fuels. Reliance on them. Them means it refers to a hydrocarbon or fossil. Reliance. If we depend on hydrocarbon or fossil fuels, it will create or bring about a real big problems. And what are the problems that will be caused by hydrocarbon or fossil? First, fossil fuels such as oil, coal, gas. That means oil, coal and gas, these are fossil fuels. They are finite. Finite means limited in amount or fixed energy resource, and the world eventually at the end of the period of time will run out. Here run out means will be used up, will be used up, finished of them. Second problem, they will become too expensive. You know, expensive means pricey, overpriced, or you can say costly in the coming decades. See, a decade means the period of 10 years, and too damaging, bad effect for the environment, on the environment, setting, surroundings. Thirdly, a third problem, fossil fuels have direct polluting impacts. Straight frank contaminating impacts means effect on earth environment, causing global warming. It also causes global warming. Global, you can say worldwide or intercontinental. In contrast, on the contrary, on the other hand, renewable energy sources such as wind and solar renewable energy. The example of renewable energy constantly, it means all the time, repeatedly and naturally replenished. Replenished means out of something of or refill and never run out. Not at any time it will finish. Most renewable energy comes either directly or indirectly from the sun. You know, the sun is the main source of all kinds of energy. Sunlight or sun's energy can be used for heating or lighting homes, for generating, creating, producing electricity, and for other commercial, financial or industrial uses. This is a very large text. Now I'm going to stop here, and this time in this class we will do some exercise on this part of the passage. So let's see what is on the board. Come to the board. The students from the passage have discovered some words for you, and now write quickly. Vocab. Number one, the word pose. Can you guess pose? Try in the comment. Pose means bring about, or create. Okay, and let's make a sentence with this word, and it is the task. Write quickly. The task poses, creates no special problems or problems. Okay, next word, run out. I've selected difficult word or unknown word, run out. Run out means be used up. Be used up. Used up, or you can say be used up, be finished. Be finished. Okay, then another sentence with the word can be I have run out. I have run out of money. Can you see clearly? Okay, so poses and run out. Okay, write down quickly. Next, I'll write here only 5 new words. The word constantly. Constantly. Constantly means all the time. All the time. or repeatedly. We can write fashion. For example, fashion is constantly changing. Okay, and number 4, replenish. Replenish means refill, to refill, to refill, to refill. Replenish means to refill. So the sentence with the word allow me to replenish. Allow me to replenish your glass. Okay, last word that I'll write now, it is generate. Generate means to produce, or create something, to produce or create something. For example, we can write, let's see an example sentence. Living cells in our body generate energy. Generate energy. What? What generate energy? From where? From food. Okay. Okay, all these new words are found in the passage. Now the students write down some notes from the passage. Number 1, what is petroleum? Petroleum means mineral. Mineral well that is found under the ground. Write quickly. Under the ground. Or sea, or you will find, or the sea, and is used to produce petrol or gas, also paraffin or diesel, oil, etc. Okay, this is petrol. Second note, what is hydrocarbon? Hydrocarbon means a chemical. It is chemical made up of hydrogen. And carbon only. Okay. And last notes, I'll write here, fossil fuel. What is fossil fuel? You need to know this. fossil fuel. Fuel such as coal or oil that was formed over the millions of years, over the millions of years from the remains of animals and plants. Okay, finished writing? Okay, dear students, here I am finishing writing here. So now again we are going to screen. Look at this screen. This time we will do an exercise on the basis of this text, and this is, you can see, test question solution. Same questions has been set by Kumilla Cadet College, Sylhet Cadet College and Borishal Cadet College. The students, this is question number 3. Read the following text and fill in each gap with suitable words based on the information, the text. Okay, try to read. Okay, of the two types of energy, we know in the very first sentence of the passage we saw that two types of energy sources. There are some problems with the non-renewable one. In the course of time, after time, eventually there will be what? There will be used up, finished, and very expensive, exhausted. Okay, exhausted, completely used, and very expensive. They have also direct negative effect on the environment. On the contrary, or you can say on the other hand, renewable energy source is as runs out, is limited, fixed. Renewable energy limited, fixed, no. Infinite, no. Never runs out. Most renewable energy comes either directly or indirectly from the try to remember, from the, okay, the sun's heat drives the wind, and this wind energy can be captured with wind turbines to produce electricity. So see the answer of the question: measure, exhausted, environment, replenished, and finally sun. Okay, now you have to participate in an assessment. Only 5 questions are set here. Assessment. Answer the best. Choose the best answer from the alternatives. Number 1. Which energy sources do the countries of the world depend on? Petroleum, coal, natural gas, or all stated above? Perhaps all stated above. Okay? If you can, great. Next, how many types of major energy sources are there? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Try to answer. Okay. 2. Excellent. 3. What creates real big problem here? Reliance on renewable source of energy? No. On polluting our water? Reliance on non-renewable sources of energy? And last, damaging on land? What will be the correct answer? Yeah, number 3, reliance on non-renewable sources of energy. Okay, and question D, well, gas and coal, cold renewable energy? Well, geothermal energy? No. Hydrocarbon and solar energy? What? Excellent. hydrocarbon energy. And the final question here, which one of the following refers to renewable energy? Renewable energy. Fossil fuel, solar energy, coal or natural gas? What? Fossil fuel? No. Solar energy. Okay. Again, you can check your answer. All stated above. 2. Reliance, non-renewable source of energy, hydrocarbon, and finally solar energy. Okay. Please write up the notes of the homework. Choose the best answer from the alternatives. Which source of energy is cost effective? Yeah, cost effective means ব্যয়সাশ্রয়ী. Natural gas, hydrocarbon, petroleum, solar energy. And number B, the phrase run out means start, pause, begin, finish. C, hydrocarbon is renewable, non-renewable, partly renewable, none of them. D, what is the source of renewable energy? The moon, the sun, the stars, the fossil fuel. And final homework for you is, what can pollute the earth? Solar energy, bioenergy, fossil fuel, ocean energy. You can see again. Okay. The students, with this class we have completed three lesson renewable energy, unit 11. We have learned a lot of things about renewable energy and non-renewable energy. The students, non-renewable energy has contribution a lot in our civilization, but it's time to thank you non-renewable energy and also say goodbye, and it's time to warmly welcome to renewable energy. Okay, so the students, always stay connected, stay updated, and keep watching my next classes. That's all for today. Thank you very much.